Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Career Union. This will be a very short and sweet video. I just wanted to share something that you can start to incorporate if you don't already. Many of you may already do this, but I do suggest this with all of my clients, and it is something that I refer to in all of my videos when I basically say first tap into your power of pure, divine, unconditional love, then go within, kind of affirm for the things that you're grateful for, love for yourself, other people in your reality, being one with everyone. And then into the specific things that you want to experience in your life, whether it be with your health, with your career, with your own, if you're creating something, or with all of your relationships, any dynamic things that happen day to day, changes, friends, family, loved ones, your specific person. And then specifically for the relationship with your specific person, I always say, like, affirm and then allow yourself to experience the interaction with your person talking to each other, and it can be very short and sweet, and then you just allow yourself to stay in that energy and feel thankful and grateful for it. And you know that the feeling that you're feeling of gratitude, of the perfect love between the two of you, feels open, it feels abundant, it feels safe, it's liberating, it's joyous, it's steady, it's secure, it's peaceful. You feel relaxed and content. So anyway, when you're feeling that this is what you're feeling right now is exactly how your person feels for you too. And then you can just visualize an end scene together. So affirm, quick conversation, feel great, grateful for it. You know that what you're feeling, your person is feeling in the exact same moment, and then visualize a normal everyday scene together, right? So you do that with everything. I wanted to give an example using my mom as an example. She's 80. I did actually film this a few days ago, but I was so emotional in it because somebody in my family, I wasn't very close to them, but they were very significant in my life at a very critical point in my life. They were basically they are an angel, and they passed away on New Year's Eve. So I wasn't very close with them. There was no like normal interaction, but the holidays for me this year, I was in mourning and it was very painful. So anyway, I did a video the other day with this, and I was breaking down crying so much that I know a lot of you guys would actually like it because for some reason you like it when I cry. But I didn't want to, I wanted to be able to say this without crying. So I feel better today. So I'm going to share this. So I'm going to use my mother as an example, but this can be applied to literally anyone at all in your life. When we say to go to the end of the highest and best with you and anyone in your life. You may need to do a little forgiveness or whatever. With my mom, with this example, there's nothing bad happened, but this is what happened. Last May, when she turned 80, we were going to go out for her birthday. I don't remember at all what she said, maybe a day or two leading up to her birthday, but it had something to do with probably how she was feeling. So I incorporate everyone that I love in my inner work faithfully every single day. So it's not that I only did this then, but it's just that I gave it a little extra energy and feeling and attention. So she said whatever she said. So in my inner work, after I tapped in, how I described earlier in the session and how I basically tell you guys all the time. Once I got down to the level of love for myself and oneness with everyone in my life that I love and all different experiences being wonderful, you know, I said a few affirmations about my mom. I love that she's so strong and healthy, so energetic. She's so happy. She's so peaceful and balanced, whatever that was. And then I imagine in her energy and how her personality, which is she's extremely funny. She's very funny and she's kind of sassy. So I imagine seeing her face right in front of me. At that time, I was living somewhere else. So for some reason, I imagined us in the parking lot, and so I felt the air. I heard birds in the background. I saw the trees behind her. I just saw her face, like we were just standing in front of each other, and I just said, "Oh my God, Mom, you look so amazing. You look so healthy and energetic." So after I said the affirmations, then she's right there, and I'm looking in her face, and she looks so energetic and happy and healthy. And so I just say, "Oh my God, Mom, you look amazing. Wow, you look like you're so healthy and energetic." And in her personality, she's like, "Baby, your mother feels so amazing. I don't even need this damn cane to walk." And she like throws her cane. She was using a cane, because there was something with her knee that was bothering her, whatever. So when she did that, I not only started laughing, but I started crying. In when I was doing the visualization, my whole heart just opened up and I started crying with laughter and joy. And if my mom's watching this right now, she's probably crying too. So I'm seeing her healthy, strong, and healed, right? And then I have that little interaction with her, and I had that again probably for a day or two. Now we go and we have her birthday lunch, and we're sitting down in the restaurant, and she starts talking about a situation that she experienced at a grocery store where people were trying to help her. And she said she was annoyed because she's like, "I'm not feeble. I'm not like an old lady. Like, don't treat me that way." And so we were saying, "Mom, it's because they want to support you. So see it as a good thing." And then she was like, "Forget that." And she literally threw her cane and she start watch me. So now this is in the 3D. She throws her cane and she tells all of us, "Watch me, watch your mother walk." And she goes walking out of the restaurant without the cane. And we're all like, "Oh my God, this is amazing." And so I'm of course even over the top because, I had just already experienced that in my imaginary, scene with her. So did I make her do that? A lot of you guys would think that I made her do that, but from what I believe is that that already existed, and I simply chose that out of the infinite, and then I was able to experience it. Okay, so again, I said this was going to be a short and sweet video. You can apply this to literally everything because all potentials, all infinite potentials exist with you and all of the people that you love in your life. So take this for what it is. I intend that it helped. Affirm down below that you have received this message, and just trust what's in your heart and soul, because you wouldn't be able to desire anything, whether it was with your specific person, new career, successful, like selling best-selling books, selling your original artwork, any form of an invention, opening up a new business. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that's in your heart and soul already exists because you wouldn't even be able to desire it. So receive the message down below, claim it powerfully with prayer hands and a heart and anything else you want to say. I love you so much. I intend that this video helped. I'll talk to you soon.